This video explains how to complete the Preferred and Plan B semester planning templates for Registration Ready. Prior to filling in the template, you first need to search the course offerings in My Cedar Crest to identify the class that you would like to take. Be sure to watch the other videos that explain this information. For the sake of this video, let's say that I've determined the class in which I would like to enroll. Now I'm ready to enter the information about the course onto the template. For step 1, use the provided spaces to type the full course code. For this example, I'm going to enter the course code PSY 100-012. Next, indicate the program requirement the class fulfills. In this example, the class satisfies an LAC requirement. Then, enter the number of credits for the class. The course in this example is 3 credits. Just as was shown in this example, fill in all the information for each class you plan to take. Doing so will help you quickly reference the course details when it's time to register. Also, you'll see the note on the first page of the semester planning template about course loads. Extra lines have been provided, but you only need to use as many lines as you need in order to stay on track with your program requirements. Now, let's move on to step 2 of the template, which is to map out the meeting days and times for each of your classes. Enter the full course code to indicate when the class starts. Then use the lowercase l key to fill in the full length of the class meeting time. Just as was shown in this example, fill in all the information for each class you plan to take. This will help you visualize your class schedule and avoid scheduling conflicts. This concludes the video about how to use the Preferred and Plan B semester planning templates. If you have any questions about this process, please contact your academic advisor or academic services.